this is Adam again. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do hope all you had a chipper and blessed day. Today we're going to do episode number 85 from my TTM series. And I'll have 3 weeks worth to get into this episode. Would like to go ahead and get all my points tallied up for the Battle of the Decades since I'm on Team 80s. Got 17 more points here right before this weekend's deadline on the contest. But before we get into these 3 weeks worth of TTMs, guess what? We got a giveaway. Yes, another giveaway to do. We got these 2 beautiful Bobby Allison autographs that we're going to give away today. He is a Hall of Fame NASCAR driver. And love this little custom he sent my way. And he also signed one of my index cards. So I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's give them to y'all. So good luck, everybody. One winner. The first winner will win this. The second winner will win that. Let's go to the random wheel or the YouTube comment picker. So I got the word hashtag Bobby, which was the key to enter. Let's see how many. We got 21 comments. So good luck, everybody. So RJ Collects sets. Congrats. You won the first one. So let's pick another winner. All right. Mike Shh. I guess I'm not familiar with you, but congrats. Please get in touch with me via Instagram, and I will sit there and get these shipped out to you. RJ already got your address, so no need, my friend. So congrats, RJ. You did win this. Mike, I don't know you, so please do hit me up via Instagram. Let me know your address, and I will get that shipped out to you. But let's get into this awesomeness. So for this week, there's your stats. Got 3 points and 3 Hall of Famers, and got another one for my 86 Tops set. So that's going to be cool. And that doesn't need to be falling over on me right now. But here's the dreaded RTS. Got Rafael Belliard. So evidently he's not a manager for the Kansas City Royals no more. So that address is no longer any good. But let's get checked in on these awesome returns. This is actually the way the envelope came back to me. I sit there and cut this little one so I could get the cards out without tearing them up. But I got Mr. JT Thomas on these beautiful vintage football cards. Look at those Steelers. That's an awesome looking cards from him. Boom. All right, next return is Mr. Dave Moorhead, free of charge, 2 of 2. And got him on the 70 and the 67 Tops. Boom, got some nice vintage baseball ink there. The next return is going to be a 301, Mr. Glenn Combs, free of charge. Got this vintage basketball, loving that. I like this set right here a lot. And got a couple index cards on top. Let's go. The next one is going to be Mr. Bert Campaneris, 5 for all 3. 3 of 3, success. And boom. I do know I have a Bert Campaneris duplicate. Not sure which card of these is the duplicate. I think it might be this one. But this will be the giveaway this week. So put hashtag camp. Hashtag camp for the first 4 letters of his last name. If you'd like to enter into the contest this week to get a Bert Campaneris. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Steve Murrah, 4 80s, free of charge. And got some, not vintage, but jump wax era ink. Let's go. And that was a point for the 80s, so that's always cool. Got Mr. Rick Dempsey, free of charge for the 80s, 4. I love this as well. He inscribed it with the different inscriptions. Here is 88 World Series champs on those 2. And then this one, he wrote MVP, 83 World Series. So, bam. Digging that, digging that. 2 different inscriptions I didn't ask for. All right, here's the first Hall of Famer for this week, 201, because he also sent me a custom, but I only had to pay $15 for the fee, and I got another one of his rookie cards in. I was able to get this card, I think, really cheap, or it might have been in a lot that I bought. And nowadays, he's sending his custom card with this, with his fee as well, so I think that's always cool to get a bonus autograph of a Hall of Famer. That's pretty cool. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Ryan Sandberg, $10 per. Hall of Famer, 101. It's going to be on this beautiful 1981, 93 then and now from Upper Deck. It's kind of got that hollow foil. When I got this card, sat there and said, that is going to be epic, cool card to send. So to be honest, this is probably going to be my favorite autograph and favorite player to watch of the episode, possibly. But I got another big boy banger that's going to be coming in that might change my mind. Y'all let me know, though, as always, to get some interaction in the comments. Which of these autographs was your favorite, and which one of these athletes was your favorite to watch play? So I got a $40 per, so this is pretty expensive, but it is for my 86 top set. Of course, I needed to get this one eventually, and now I'm doing another point for the 80s. Let's go. Mr. Steve Carlton on the 86 tops. Bam. Card number 120. So another great autograph, possibly one for the episode for a person or two. All right, there's this week's stats. 7 more points, 2 more Hall of Famers. Bam. Got a Dick Cunningham for 1 free of charge. And sit there and sent me some bonus stuff here, it looks like. So I remember the story of this. It's written down somewhere. He talked about it. But this is pretty cool. Little commemorative moment of his career. It's the reason why he sent the picture and signed it too. So I thought that was cool that he took the time to do that. And then once again, boom. Got an index card right there. Not an index card, but a business card. And then another business card, and then that. And he's also talks about this deal that he's a part of, Lodge Drug Awareness Chair. And I think it's pretty cool that he trying to promote, drug, in the schools and different things or something like that, if I remember right. But Mr. Bernie Carbo, $5 for 3. And he sent me an index signed as well, so I thought that was pretty cool. So, not an index, but it's actually custom card, my bad, custom card. Then I got these 3 vintage, got the 79, the 72, and the 70 on his rookie card as well. That's cool. Appreciate you, Mr. Carbo. There's one time where he sat there and took my cards from me or whatnot. He's been very generous all the other time, so I didn't know what was going on at one time. But just as proof that he's a great TTM'er there, though, sending me a bonus ink. But the next one is Pete Harnish, free of charge. He kept 1, 3 or 4, and boom. I got the 91 Upper Deck, the 90 Score, and then the 91 Flair of Mr. Pete Harnish. And I'm going to shout out Autograph 2000. Sit there and about, I guess, maybe a month and a half back, he started doing videos again after, I think, 3 to 4 months off. So isn't it good to see our Baltimore Orioles brother, Autograph 2000, back doing videos again? Next return is Mr. Chip Hell, 4-4, free of charge. Bam. Got 90 Donruss, the 90 Upper Deck, 90 Score, and then the 90 Tops. If I'm not mistaken, this is his rookie card. I don't think he had a very long career either. Hence the reason why all I got is some 90s. So the next return is actually a bonus. I sit there and got that one back. But he also sat there and sent me this. So at first, I thought, well, the man sat there and probably took my cards and sent his own envelope and sent me a little pamphlet about, your faith and whatnot. And then a little letter. And he autographed this as well. So I thought that's pretty cool. Get some more bonus ink. And once again, it talks about the road to salvation. So I'm always digging that, me being a brother of Christ myself. Not ashamed to admit that. I do believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And so I thought that was pretty cool that the man is not only autographing cards, but wanting to share his faith with folks. But here we go. Art Still, free of charge for the 80s, 3 of 3. Bam. Got some nice, cool, vintage football. And once again, a duplicate as well. So a card to trade. Let's go. All right, next return is going to be Mr. Jerry Garvin for the 80s, 2 of 2, free of charge. Boom, got the 80 Tops and the 79. Looked like he was a nice little baseball player. All right. Mike Bilecki, free of charge, 415 for the Braves and points for the 80s. 4-4. 88 Donruss. And bam, there we go. We got him in the correct uniforms there, the Braves on the 92 Tops. Then we got the Pinnacle, another duplicate as well there. So thank you for signing those dupes for me, Mr. Bilecki. Another point, Mr. Steve Balboni. I've been seeing a lot of people get him back here recently. He is a 1 per. So I got the 1/1 for the points for the 80s. Wanted to go ahead and get a point for him. And bam, I got the 87 tops there. Shout out to Mike Smith at the hot corner because he is doing the 87 set. Got Mr. Bill Castro free of charge, 415. For the 80s, 4/4. 81 tops. The 78. Got duplicates of the 78 and the 76. Bam. Digging that. All right, next return, Mr. Tom Donahue. 80s, 5/3, free of charge. So we got a couple of index cards here. Got them on the 81. And let's see, that's the 80. Another 81. And then boom, some bonus index card ink. Loving it. All right, next return is 7/5, Mr. Frank DePino, a TTM Hall of Famer. I went ahead and sent $5, but he sent it back, so it's free of charge actually for the 80s. Most of the time when I'm sending $5, I always try to at least throw $5 cash in there, even if they're free of charge, just because, you know, trying to save having to send out another 2 cards on another deal. So I figured I'd put them all in one mail and see what we can do to get them all back possibly. Mr. Jim Palmer is the next one, $10 per. On the 18th, Hall of Famer, 1/1. And boom, we got him on the 83. Yeah, 83 tops. And then sit there and of course this is gonna be another popular vote, I think, for autograph or player of the episode. I know he would be my dad's or whatnot. But bam, check out this, Ed Belfour, free of charge. Sent 4, he kept 2, and got these 2 beauties back. And of course, I don't see a whole bunch of people getting him back or whatnot. So I asked a couple of my friends, you know, whether, you know, he's quote, auto pen or secretary, you know, signer or what, you know, and so on and so forth. And most people that looked at these autographs for me sit there and told me they think they're actually legit or whatnot. So not sure if he's just a 1 per lifetime kind of guy or what, you know, or, you know, does he sign or doesn't sign? If you got any feedback for that as well, let me know, please. And he did sit there and send me some literature of his Belfour spirits. So if you'd like to partake in any of his nice bourbon whiskey, you can check that out right there. All right. One more week, let's knock her on out. We got 5 Hall of Famers on this one and 7 more points. Let's go, 15 returns. Check out the very first one, Mr. Lou Whitaker. $20 per, 1/1, and I got the rookie card back. Let's go. Love me some rookie card ink, and I know we got a couple of Tiger fans that watch my channels, Lisa Z and Mr. Sticks G. So I probably will get a vote for him as well for autograph or player to watch for the episode. 71 tops, rookie card of Reggie Cleveland, and he is $2 per card. All right, Tom Treblehorn, free of charge, 2/2. Bam, couple of manager cards there. And it looks like he's trying to maybe teach one of his guys how to bunt there, it looks like. Trying to teach his guys, keep your eyes on the ball. Sit there and here's how you choke up and then make sure you hit the down onto the ball, per se, to make sure you're not hitting it up in the air. So the next return is Phil Ruth, 2/2, free of charge. It actually should have been a couple weeks back, but I misplaced these TTM'S, so I'm just going to count them on this week. Got 72 tops and 70 tops of Mr. Phil Ruth there. Let's go. Next return is Keith Miller, free of charge, 4/4. This has been out for a hot minute and got it back. Was not any 80s cards in there, though, so it didn't help me out with the 80s points, but still, nonetheless to say, I got some more ink of Mr. Keith Miller back, though. 2/4, he keeps the dupes. I did send dupes or whatnot, but he keeps those. Free of charge, points for the 80s, and bam. Loving that, loving that. All right, 4/4, points for the 80s, Mr. Bobby Wine. Once again, this has probably been out for at least 6 months here as well. 86 tops. Got the manager's card right there on the 73. Got the 65. And then the 69. Thank you, Mr. Wine. He did, as you can sit there and see, with the Braves, so that should have been a point for the Braves as well that I didn't mark down. But Jay Bell, free of charge, 426, 3 of 3 for my, and also points for the 80s. Got the 88 tops. And then it looks like the 91 leaf, and then 93 leaf there for bam. All right, Mr. Jim Beatty, 80s, free of charge, 2 of 2. Got the 85 O-Peachy and the 81 tops. Next return is going to be Mr. John D'Aquisto, free of charge, 80s, 4 of 4. Got the 76, the 81, and then the 76, 77. And then another 76, who got a duplicate there. It looks like he was National League Rookie of the Year in 74, so that's pretty cool that he sit there and inscribed those for me like that. All right, first Hall of Fame for this week is going to be Dan Fouts, free of charge. Points for the 80s. And once again, like I said, a Hall of Fame of 1 of 1. And boom. Got him on the 80 tops. Liking that. Thank you very much. Next return is going to be Alan Trammell, $5 per. At least that's what I send him. Points for the 80s. Hall of Famer, 1 of 1. When I saw this cool looking card, I sat there and said, that would look good with an autograph. Bam, what do y'all think? Think it looks amazing. Another candidate for player or auto of the episode. Next return is going to be Joe Smith, $5 per. Hall of Famer, 2 of 2. And boom, loving this as well. Detroit Lions linebacker, Hall of Famer, right there. I dig this vintage football ink a lot. All right, we got Jim Palmer again. Looks like I sent to him a couple weeks apart on this one, but of course, you know, $10 per. I don't mind doing that. 2 of 2, Hall of Famer, free of charge. Looking like they sit there and might like my money, so they signed my cards for me. I appreciate it, Mr. Palmer. And I did mention to him a couple of times when I was sending to him that he was my dad's favorite player, so I'm trying to, quote, quote, complete his playing day card run as well. I've been trying to note that to some of these guys I've been sending. All right, I don't know if you've seen that name on this last one, but this is definitely a banger. I mentioned it a couple of weeks, or maybe a couple of months back when I sit there and got the card back with Steve Carlton's autograph on it that I'd be sending out to Nolan Ryan to get it autographed, and bam, there we go. $75 per to his foundation. Hall of Famer, 1 of 1 on the beautiful 75 Topps mini strikeout leaders. And that is one beautiful card with 2 legendary pitchers in the 4,000 strikeout club, Nolan Ryan and Steve Carlton. Let me know what you think about that beauty. All right, so that is definitely my favorite autograph of the episode now. And I'm going to go with still Ryan Sandberger is my favorite player just because I love that card. Jim Palmer, Trammell, you know, even Whitaker. I mean, lots of good ones to choose. Let me know which one was yours. Please take care, stay chipper, and have a blessed day. Bye now.